just need your link. Let me find it. Right here it is.
Okay. We're on. We're ready. We're going. How are you feeling, Bobby?
Good.
Happy to hear it.
Better.
Better?
Yeah, still a little nervous, but like I feel up to it. You know, I'm starting therapy on Tuesday.
That's exciting. Congratulations.
Yeah, so I'm feeling a little better because like I'm going through it, but yeah, I kind of had to realize a couple of things I was also doing wrong, and yeah, kind of had to stop, like, you know, the things I was doing for my anxiety that I was just like, I don't want to keep doing this.
Like negative coping mechanisms kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, doing any sort of big change with any of that stuff, like any sort of like realizing that you're maybe not doing the most healthy thing for you, it's never easy. Like ever. So really like happy for you and proud of you that you're doing that shit, because it's not easy, but it is worth it.
Mm. Yeah.
And it's exciting that you're starting therapy. I'm glad that the GoFundMe and everything worked out like that.
Yeah, somebody donated $200.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so I'm set for a while.
That's amazing.
The chances are I'm probably gonna put 100 of it into Ethereum.
Mm-hmm.
Just because Ethereum is so low right now.
Yeah, it's fucking tiny.
Yeah, I think I made like $20 in the last 2 days. I put like 100 in when it was like $1,100.
Yeah, I like have not been paying attention to it at all really lately.
Yeah, Ethereum just Ethereum dropped to like 1,120, and I was
Crazy.
like, yeah, I'm just gonna scoop it up right now.
Yeah. Where is my PureF thing? There it is. Okay. I'm having a ton of fun with this this character right now. Such a cool.
These creatures from over the Dragon Wall.
Yeah.
Nice. Getting more stuff ready for like my art booth.
For your what?
All art booth.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna start selling the AI art as cards.
Oh, cool. It should be fun.
I'll actually put a couple of the art. I got a few prints that are gonna be mine and AI, and I made these small square art cards out of the AI. I'll send them in the VC text chat.
Yeah, please do. I started watching The Owl House tonight.
I saw a bit of it.
I really like it
Apparently,
so
one
far.
of the main supporting characters is non-binary in the second season, but
Yeah, I heard.
like when I was watching it, when I started it, was the same time House of the Dragon and Rings of Power started, so I haven't gotten back.
Oh yeah, the Dragon Prince is back, right?
No,
Or a different one, different show.
no, the House of the Dragon and Rings of
Oh,
Power.
House of the Dragon. Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put
Okay, cool.
in my prints and few of the cards.
Yeah, hell yeah. By the way, anyone in the Twitch stream right now, if you all like wanna chat in Discord, I'm in the Prism World Discord. So if you're already in Prism World, then just like pull through. But if you're not, just let me know and I can add you so that we can chat. It'll be fun. Or just chat in the chat right here. Hello, hello. Um,
Oh yeah, I put them in the VC text chat.
VC text chat. Ooh, we got a follow from Torio Cookies. Hello. How are you doing, Unsung? In a text chat. Ooh. These are very pretty. I'm gonna... Do you mind if I put this up on screen?
Sure.
Okay. Um, Discord. There it is. Very pretty. I love that one. That one's super dope.
That one I actually drew.
These
That
look
one's
great.
from the AI. That's the AI. That I drew several years ago. These cards are AI.
Hell yeah. Yes, Unsong. I know all of your usernames now. There's no way you can hide from me. And yes, working on Enoch now. I'm not doing these in any particular order. But kind of just like doing whichever ones I feel like at different moments.
Probably gonna watch Over the Garden Wall tomorrow.
Yes, do it.
Cause yeah, apparently it's not that long.
Nope, it's like literally like movie length. Like you could watch it as a movie basically.
Mm. Getting kind of annoyed because like I'm in a I'm in a disability group chat on Twitter, and like one of the people was like praising Elon Musk because
Fuck Elon Musk.
he's on the spectrum, and I'm like, I don't care if he's on the spectrum. I'm on the spectrum.
Yeah.
That does not excuse you from being a piece of shit. Like,
Yeah.
the guy is terrible to his employees.
Oh yeah, horrible.
He is the son of he not even the son of he is the son of an apartheid um a guy who feeds off like apartheid, like the apartheid. So does
Yeah.
he to some degree.
I mean, he literally has emerald like mine money. Like, do you know how fucking horrific
Yeah,
the like conditions are in an emerald mine? Like
yeah.
It's horrifying. There's no excuse for that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Tario cookies. I'm just reading the chat now.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm like, I kind of want to leave this chat right now. Like, I felt uncomfortable from that chat for a while.
Yeah.
Like,
because of these reasons? Or because of something else?
This is not the only reason. They just seem kind of not great.
Yeah, you don't need to explain. That's honestly completely valid, no matter what. Also, like, when you're in a group chat, it's like you're there just for yourself, you know? Like, if it's not serving you, you don't need to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, Unsung had a freaking incredible idea to add one of the kittens coming out of Enoch's like up here, and I am in full agreement that that should be done. So probably gonna do that as well. Speaking of kittens, let me. Casper's right here. Hello. I know you're sleepy. Okay. There he is.
Oh.
Let me switch to this one. Hello. Can you say hi? Hi. Casper's planning on starting a podcast. They just ate. That's why Casper's very sleepy. Coraline is in the other room, just also sleeping. The eyes. Like falling asleep actively right now.
Like, I'm weirded out by how, like, sleepy cats can get. Like, there's this Instagram thing I saw of somebody, like, making their cat essentially dance to a beat, and it's, like, falling asleep as the person doing that. I'm like, how do you fall asleep like that? So you're muted. Or I can't.
Audio's back. Oh shit, that's way too loud.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I can hear you now.
Yeah, I don't know. My audio for this thing has kept on just like turning off randomly. I don't know what the deal is. There we go. That's better. Okay. But yeah, like when I was younger, like I could fall asleep to literally like anything. Like if I remember, this is a dive back into my past, but I was like raised Catholic, right? And I used to be an altar server, and the number of times that I fell asleep for easily like 5 to 10 minutes while I was supposed to be altar serving is a little bit ridiculous, especially because like, I mean, church is boring as fuck, but like, still.
I used to sit in the front row of like most of my classes. I'd be sitting in the front row because like I thought it would help me not fall asleep in class.
Yeah.
It didn't in some classes. Like I'd just be in front of the teacher, just like asleep.
Just fully asleep. I love that.
Like, just give me a C. I don't care. I'm tired.
Listen, sleep is important. I took a very luxurious nap earlier, which was very nice.
Mm.
Oh my god, this cat is so fucking cute, dude.
Mm.
They just love sleeping so much, and it's so relatable. Just really enjoy them.
Yeah.
I looked it up because like I was worried. I was like, when I first got them, I was worried about everything. I was like, oh, are they sick? Are they okay? Like blah 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 blah, and like a lot of it was just like kind of dumb concern. Like nothing actually bad was happening. But I looked it up and I was like, how long are cats supposed to sleep for? Right? Like, is this abnormal that they're sleeping this much? And apparently cats sleep an average of like 18 hours per day. Which is wild to me.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So,
I mean, I don't know what it is about like cats and dogs that like they're just so cute. You don't want to like. Actually, I think it's just pets.
yeah.
You just don't want to like you're taking care of something. I think what it is like our generation doesn't really see pets as pets anymore. We kind of see them as like part of the family.
Yeah, that's
Which is
definitely part of it. Okay. I'm gonna need to do the same thing I did before here. Let's bring some shading in. Freaking love Enoch's design so much. It's so cool. Okay. So there's a large swath of it that's just that. And then God, I freaking love the Over the Garden Wall music. It's so good. Okay. Looks pretty nice already, honestly. Okay. Doom doom. I gotta figure out which character I want to do next, because I think I might even be done with Enoch. I just need to do some extra shading. Oh, and the kitten. I forgot about that. Let me do that really quick. Perfect. Hey, what's up, Unsong? Happy to see you back. Also, Unsong, if you want to, like, literally zero pressure, but if you want to come through to the Prism World Discord, that's where I'm hanging out right now. If you want to chat. Ooh. I love Lorna. That might be the next one. That's a good point. I looked up Lorna and it did not come up with what I wanted. Okay, Over the Garden Wall. There it is. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do Lorna as a as her ghosty sort of terrifying demon ability thing, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. Maybe I could do it as like a twin sort of thing. I could also do Greg. Greg could be kind of fun. I'll think about it while I'm doing some of this. Oops.
One thing you're gonna find refreshing, or you're gonna find weird, I don't know, but Owl House is apparently season 1 and season 2 are very different.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Like season 1 is kind of just a slice of life kind of thing, and then like big things happen in season 2.
That's cool. I like that. I always just enjoy I always just enjoy unique stories. Like I just like it when it's different and new.
I mean, that's basically Adventure Time, though.
I also like Adventure Time.
Like, how far are you in Adventure Time?
Not Adventure Time, like I watched when I was younger, and I didn't like watch it on a streaming service. Like I watched it like while it was airing. So it wasn't like I was like I have no idea is basically what I'm gonna answer with that with, because it's difficult to tell how far I am. But I need to I would love to just like start it from the beginning and actually watch through it.
I mean, I want to. It's just, oh my god, it's like I don't really like the first 3 seasons.
No.
Nothing happens.
What do you mean by nothing happens?
The first 3 seasons are set up for the first 2 seasons are set up for season 3.
Is that a bad thing?
It is for me. It's actually really smart, but I don't want to watch like 5 hours of television.
That's all set up?
Yeah, it's all set up. I mean, I think it's smart, like, the way they kind of set up everything about Finn being the last human, and, like, it was kind of slowly setting up everything, like, the whole... They didn't really tell you about the nuclear bomb, but, like, it was essentially telling you that something happened. This is the first 2 seasons. The 3rd season happens, and yeah.
Right. I personally just like, I guess this is very subjective, obviously, but like I personally just like setup a lot. Like I find those storylines to be very interesting. So like I think it's totally valid to not find that interesting, but I just like I personally really enjoy it.
I do like it. And I liked it as it was happening. It's just that Adventure Time's writing is so silly, and
Yeah.
I don't care for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, like, the language they use, I'm like, listening. I was watching the first couple episodes. Remember when we were watching it all together on Zoom?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh my god, do I just not like Adventure Time?
Yeah, I definitely understand where you're
'Cause
coming from
I'm
with
like,
that. The writing is pretty wild.
I mean, the writing is so like, I mean, I've seen it done well, but also it's so silly, and they say like very juvenile things. I mean, I guess there's a point to it because the whole thing is essentially about like Finn growing up. That's probably one of the best things about the show.
It is
Is
also a
that
kids show, so it makes, or like a show that is pushed towards kids. So like it makes sense that it would be on some level
yeah.
juvenile. And I
So
don't mean
like,
that in a negative way at all. Like I fucking love what would be considered kids shows.
I mean, like, Princess Cookie is still one of my favorite episodes of television.
I don't know if I've watched that one. I gotta check it out.
It's the one with Ginger Snaps where it's essentially Ginger Snaps talking about wanting to be a princess and holding a star.
Let's see. I
And it's
really
essentially, it's kind of an allegory for transness.
wait a minute. That's cool. I like that. I just love queer television. That's why I'm excited about Owl House as well.
I once had a dream about like a story involving a non-binary character,
Oh yeah?
and it was essentially the bamboo cutter story from Japan that made the tale of the Princess Kaguya.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and like a person randomly appears out of nowhere, and it's essentially the idea of being autistic and non-binary.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the story was. So what happens is this person randomly appears in front of a person's house,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't know why they're there.
Yeah.
They know they're looking for someone, and this person meets the family of the house that they're in front of. Like they're walking home from like dropping their son off to his baseball game,
Cool.
and they said they're gonna be there. Like they're gonna go back to the baseball game a little later. They just have some things to do at home.
Mm-hmm.
So the person meets the family, gets along with the sister, and then the sister and this person they go to the baseball game, and the story basically begins because the story basically starts like this. Like the person realizes the reason they came is because they wanted to meet, like there was something in them that made them want to meet this person, the boy, at the baseball game. And
Uh-huh.
it's basically a year-long story telling both the story of them recognizing themselves as non-binary,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like also a love story, like a love story between the boy and the non-binary person.
That sounds super cool. Did you how much of that did you write?
I don't write any of it.
You just had the concept?
It just came to me in a dream, and I was like, "This is interesting," so I might as well remember it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to I would 100% read that, watch that, whatever sort of media it turned into. Oh my god, Casper's ears were just like twitching like crazy. So cute.
Uh,
My goodness.
I don't want a cat.
All right. You want a cat?
Yeah.
I wanted a cat for such a long time, and I just finally ended up doing it, and I have zero regrets. All right, let me do. I'm doing the Woodsman now. It's my next
I
character.
don't know. It's like I used to want a dog a lot, but I also wanted a goat.
You wanted a goat?
Probably. Yeah.
It's fun.
I still kind of want to go, but like,
Where would you keep a goat?
I feel like, yeah, I would have to live in a farm.
Yeah.
And have a couple of goats. Because goats get lonely. I was like, they get lonely and they get depressed very easily. I was doing a lot of research on like goats, and goats are very hyperactive, and the reason they're hyperactive is because it's all blood pressure. They have a very weird blood pressure thing.
Really?
Because that they yearn activity and stimulation, and when they don't get that, they get very depressed.
Aw.
And so it's a good idea to have more than one goat.
That makes sense. I mean, it's sort of similar to cats. Like, they suggest that you have at least 2. Especially when they're kittens. I'm so glad that I got both of them, because I would have felt so bad about separating them, and also just like they're so happy together.
Are they siblings?
Yeah, they are.
Ah, nice. Yeah, it's like now I don't want one because it's like, how do I take care of one with being disabled? Like, dogs are too hyperactive, and so are goats. That's why I want a cat.
I think cats are really great for that.
Cats can take care of themselves. Yeah, cats can take care of themselves.
Yeah, they really just need, like, cats just need a little bit of attention, and they need to get food when they, like, need the food, and water, and then, like, the litter box. And that's, like, literally it.
Yeah.
It's the biggest things. Okay, let me...
Where I kind of realize I am, which is weird because this doesn't make sense because I'm poly, and I've been poly for several years now. I've kind of become possessive.
Oh yeah. Is this of this new friend?
Yeah. Which is we're no longer talking.
Oh really?
And it kind of, yeah, because I was being too possessive. They don't know I was actually breaking their boundaries, but I was kind of like, that's the reason, but I didn't tell them. I'm probably going to tell them in a month that the reason is because of my possessiveness, and that's what I'm going to work on in therapy. Right. And I don't want us to like be friends or anything right now,
Yeah.
but maybe like in the future when I do get better, if I do get better, which I really hope it does. Not a good look.
I'm
And
sure that it
I
will.
kind of, um, I think I know what the reason is though. A couple of years ago, I was cheated on,
Mm-hmm.
and like I didn't like do anything for it because it was like during the heat of the pandemic. Like it was in October. It was in September.
Right.
It was September of 2020,
Yeah, that's rough.
and
That's rough timing.
I just didn't know what to do, and then everything with my boyfriend, everything with my ex-boyfriend, and like I was kind of like noticing that it was happening with him. Like I was like, "How dare you break up with me?"
Yeah.
And I was because I was feeling like I'm not worth anything anymore to anyone. So
Yeah,
I
it's a
was
hard
like,
feeling.
and like that's where I am with that friend who is no longer a friend.
Yeah.
Is like when they were setting boundaries, I thought I was being rejected, and I just kind of went crazy. And like, yeah, I have to do something for that because not okay.
Well, I mean, the most important thing, or not the most important thing, but the first step at the very least is like acknowledging that, right? So like at least you're like that's super important because so many people just simply don't even acknowledge it or don't even think about it. Um, so like that's really important, and also the fact that you're actually going to therapy and that you're able to do that is awesome.
Yeah, I wish
I
in America it wasn't as expensive. I mean, it's still expensive here. It's expensive as balls, but like you can get sliding scale affordable treatment here. I don't know about sliding scale in America.
there are some plans that give you a sliding scale thing, but it's not, for the most part it's not a sliding scale. Um and I mean, yes, healthcare in the US is fucking terrible.
Yeah,
And
I
yes,
mean,
on song I start with the silhouette just so that I can like um get the basic shapes in, and then also do like some proper posing first, because I can't, like, especially with pixel art, it's way easier to do like more sculptural shit, like subtracting and adding rather than trying to do line work first. It also gives like I'm I stand by the fact that I don't feel very good at drawing, so I have a much easier time just sort of looking at the basic shapes of things. Oops. Sorry though, Bobby. I think I interrupted. What were you gonna say?
no, I wasn't saying anything.
Okay.
Right now, like, um, yeah, I think we have it a bit better than the U.S., but like our healthcare is probably the only thing we really have going for us,
Yeah. Yeah.
and there are problems with our healthcare.
Yeah, I've heard that healthcare in Canada is also not the best, but at least it's more socialized,
Yeah,
which is a positive. Okay. But yeah, I'm really happy for you, and I'm glad that you're getting that help because it's important. Okay. Let's bring this other thing over here. I'll start on that. Yes, I am referencing them on Song. I have this program called PureRef. I'll put it in the chat how it's spelled. Basically, it like allows you to have an image always on top, no matter if you're drawing or not. So like it's always on top of the screen, which is so fucking nice. Because a lot of programs don't have references built into it. So I just like pull up an image. This is actually the image that I'm using for reference for it. Just to sort of get that, at least the basic sort of pose, and then at some point I'll stop paying attention to the reference and I'll pay attention instead to like the piece itself. Because like one of the best pieces of advice I ever got from an art teacher was like this offhand sort of thing, but like I was talking to him because I was drawing a skull at the time to like practice some sort of anatomy for it, and I was like, this is ending up to look like nothing like my reference at all. And he basically said to me, it was like, it doesn't need to look like the reference, it just needs to look realistic on its own. So like you sort of use the reference until it no longer serves you, and then you go from there to like what you're actually doing, and you work from there instead, because it's inevitable that you're gonna make some sort of mistake, that it's not gonna look identical to the reference. So at some point you need to start working from the piece that you're actually creating rather than the reference itself.
Okay, so I left that group chat.
Hell yeah. Happy for you. Healthy moves. It's important.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to group chats. If it's not serving you, fuck that shit, dude. Like, no. Like, group chats are so annoying to be in that, like, unless it's doing something actively good for you, just dip. It's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me start on the face now. Though, I need to remember how I did these other ones. I think I did just start with the coloring. So it would kind of make more sense to start with the hat, to be honest. Okay, so. But yeah, I already really love the style of Owl House. I think that it's such a cool, like, sort of mixture of anime and like classic American cartoon sort of aesthetics. So I'm excited just from like an aesthetic point of view. I think it'll be really fun. And yes, same on Song. I've learned so many like cool tips and tricks from just both like listening to artists and also just like watching artists work. I feel like there's like a level of just like literally just like osmosis that happens, where like if you just surround yourself with enough cool art, especially when it comes to like the process of making that art, like you'll just end up being so much better yourself. That was not the color I meant. Although I guess it kind of is. It's just that. Jesus Christ. How do I change this? Oh, I already got it. Okay. Let me just do that. The voice of the Woodsman is actually the oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. But like the grandfather dude from Back to the Future, the doctor. It's the same voice actor. Or the same voice rather.
What? Who else does she play?
Sorry?
Who else does she play?
Who?
The witch?
Wait, who are you talking about?
Or you weren't talking about the witch?
Oh no, I was talking about the character that I'm drawing right now.
Oh. Oh, you're talking about All House?
Oh no.
Not great Leo. Or Leo Delphile?
Who are you talking about?
She played why am I forgetting Zuko's sister's name? Azula.
Oh, Azula.
That's Great Alal. Or Great Alil, Great Alal, I'm not sure how to pronounce it right now.
Oh, that's cool. She's such... Damn, that was such a good voice acting job in the Airbender. It was fucking wild.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know Sableye is coming to Pokemon Unite on Song. Honestly, you know what's been happening on Song? I haven't been playing as much because someone hasn't been inviting me at all. You know, just public call out right now. Just 0 invites to play the game. So, I would probably know that. I would probably know that if you actually invited me to play. But you know, I understand. You don't want to lose, so you don't want me as a teammate. You don't want to carry. Oh my god. This freaking cat, dude. Oh my lord. Okay, that isn't really the blurriest photo I've ever seen. There we go. You want me to stop? You want me to stop calling you out? I'm just being honest. That's all. But okay, I'll stop being honest and I'll lie about it. Yes, totally. I'm very excited for Sableye to come to Pokemon Unite. Super excited. You're playing right now. God damn it. Look at this fucking cat. This is why I get no work done when I stream. Is because I'm just, especially now with the kittens. that part. Got kind of smaller eyes. His eyes are so fucked up. I'm just looking at them now. I didn't even notice. That's so funny looking. Unsung, honestly, you just gotta hit me up whenever you're playing, because I will drop most anything to play Pokemon. That looks so funny. Oh my god. I think he does have like a bit of a wider bottom to his nose, just a little bit. Okay, this is coming together actually. There's always like parts of this that, like, whenever I start one of these, it always looks so bad, but then it ends up sort of coming together. Cool. Oh, you've been grinding on song, min-maxing your way to master. I was so annoyed. I played last night. I played some Pokemon last night, and like I got like MVP 3 times in a row, and we lost all 3 times because like I was like, and it was so close, like razor fucking thin, right? And I was getting like most of the points for the team, and my teammates were just freaking terrible. Like that's one problem, is that like even if you do super well and your team does fucking awful, like you can never upgrade in terms of the master thing. I want to like get a team together on song. Like we need to get like 3 other people. How many Pokemon? Yeah, there's like 5. We need to get like 3 other people. I know that that Ren also has the game already. So if we can get Ren to play, we only need 2 more people to do it. Is this the same? That's crazy. Okay, so there's just like the littlest bit. It's like a hint. Same thing over here. Okay, this hat looks fucking terrible. Definitely need to fix that. Oh, you figured out how to do the emblem stuff? I have no idea how to even start with that. So you got to let me know how to do that, because I ended up never choosing to get the emblems from the energy thing. I just always get the fashion items, which 0 regrets about that, but still. Also, sorry, Bobby, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about.
I was actually talking to somebody else for a while, and I
Perfect.
completely zoned out.
Wonderful. That is perfect. Yeah. I don't know why this hat is giving me so much trouble. I just can't get the angle right. I was rolling joints for a while, and like I'm telling you, like joints waste so much fucking weed. Like I would go through like an eighth in like freaking like 2 days or 3 days, and like now I can go through an eighth in like a week and a half or more than that, way more than that, probably more like 2 weeks. Just because it's like so much, you save so much when you just do a bowl. Oh shit. Okay, we're back. Also, can you hear me right now, Bobby?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Emblems are worth it, huh? Okay. I'll have to look into it on Song. You gotta send me the YouTube video. Honestly, I'll watch it.
Okay, so where I was at was you were talking about Pokemon Unite.
Yes, I'm still talking about Pokemon Unite.
Okay.
And I'm also trying to do this hat, but it looks fucking weird. So I might just take a break from the hat for a second so that I can do something else. Let's do the legs, shall we? He's got cute little boots. With some soles like that. It's already looking good.
So, Jessica, are you huge into Pokemon?
I love Pokemon. I got into it kind of late, honestly, but the first game I played was Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I freaking loved that game so much. I played it a lot, to the point where like I started I was even doing like online battles and things, and I just like really enjoyed. I just like pets, you know, like any sort of pet simulator or anything like that. So like the fact that I was able to just like have pets online was fun.
I have something to say
Oh boy.
about Pokemon Sun and Moon.
What do you have to say about Pokemon Sun and Moon?
At least the original ones. I haven't played Ultra Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so I have no idea about those games. I did not like Sun and Moon at all.
Really? What did you not like about it?
Yeah, it was so linear.
I mean, it's a Pokemon game.
Yeah, but like the other ones are holding your hand the entire time.
I don't know. I don't know. I have to say, like,
I mean, to some degree they do.
Yeah.
But like, they don't like say, okay, go here and then go here and then go here and just like like the map is just like telling you exactly where to go. That's the problem I had with it, and it was so easy. Like, I mean, they all are easy.
Yeah.
But like, most of the trials are very uninteresting in my opinion.
I still think they're more
Some of them
interesting than
are
regular
funny.
gym battles, though.
That's kind of true, yeah. I don't know. I like regular gym battles, but I also honestly I really like 8 just because it's like fast and stuff.
Which do you like?
Like 8, the new gen.
Oh, yes, the more open world one.
Sword and Shield. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hated
And
Sword and
Gen.
Shield. Wait, which one are
Really?
you talking about? Are
No,
you talking about the open world one or the
I'm
Sword and
talking
Shield?
about like I more like the DLC of Sword and Shield. I
Yes, that's valid.
don't like Sword and Shield because of the crunch that they did. They have to ask the Pokemon game. Like the original game should not have released the way it did.
Yes,
I
yeah.
don't even care about the Pokedex. I
Yeah, I
care
don't give a
about the
fuck about
fact
that.
that
People who complain about that are, like, I don't think actually care about it much either, to be honest.
I just care the fact that it was an unfinished game. It was an unfinished mess.
Yes.
And like
They rush it for no
they
reason.
exactly they rushed it. Like
But they do that with, like, all of them, seemingly. Like, I really feel like if they did something similar to how, like, much time was spent on Breath of the Wild, like, if they spent that much time on a new game, they could make some really cool shit, but I feel like they rush it. Mostly because, like, I think on some level they know that, like, the people buying it are gonna buy it no matter fucking what. Just, like, literally just because it's a Pokemon game. Which I honestly get, but still. It doesn't really make for good game experiences, you know? Oh god, I'm gonna have to do a hand? Oh fuck. This is gonna suck. I didn't realize I had to do a hand for the Woodsman. Oh boy. We'll see if I'm doing that today. Unsong sent me the YouTube video and said, if you go on YouTube, there's a lot of other videos, but basically, if you get the right types of emblems together, you can get a 4.5% increase in certain stats. And that has to be the most nerdy shit I've ever read. 4.5% is so little. I thought it was going to be like 20% or 50% or something. Actually, like very helpful. 4.5. I'm fucking dead. That's hilarious.
wait, what is this about again?
Pokemon Unite again. Sorry.
Oh.
Let me,
Yeah, I can't get into that game. MOBAs aren't my thing.
what's your thing?
MOBAs are not my thing.
That's valid. I wasn't super interested in them either, but like I really like this game specifically. Again, like probably a good 60% of the reason I enjoy it so much is because you can dress up your character. And I'll just like spend legitimately more time picking out outfits than actually playing the game, which was very similar to how I played Pokemon in general as well. I was just like, oh, you can dress them up? Like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Same
I
thing with
actually really
Breath
liked
of the Wild.
Gen 6 X and Y.
I like that too, yeah.
I liked it more than a lot of people did. I actually completed the Pokedex.
Really? That's impressive.
Yeah.
I don't think I've done that with a single game.
I've done that with a couple of games. I've done that with Platinum, I've done that with actually since Platinum I've been doing it with every game.
Damn.
Or 4, 5, and 6 I did it with. I didn't do it with 7 because like I said I didn't like 7,
Mhm.
and I stopped playing Pokemon after that.
Honestly, a
So
lot of
there's
my
no
favorite
plan of
Pokemon games are the ones that are sort of like outside of the main generation. Like I really, like I said, like Pokemon Unite I think is really fun, and a lot of the sort of like outside games, like I recently started playing it again, but like I used to play it like constantly, was Pokemon Go. Like that game I used to play so much.
and Arceus was pretty good.
Arceus was pretty good,
Or
yeah.
yeah, it was like it was supposed to be Pokemon Breath of the Wild, so I was like kind of hoping um it will look that good. It doesn't.
No,
It
it
looks
doesn't.
terrible, but it plays great.
Yeah, that was
It
like
plays
that was
great,
my biggest thing. I was just like, this game would be fucking incredible if it looked good. Like, I didn't understand why. Like, I know that they can make it look good. I know they can do it. I believe in them. So I don't know what the deal was with that, because you have a fucking massive team of artists who I know if like were given the time, they'd be able to make something really awesome. That arm is so stumpy. That's so funny. Gotta fix that.
so yeah, my first game was Gold and Silver.
Not even Heart
Gold,
Gold and Soul Silver, Gold and Silver, the originals.
original Gold, yeah.
Damn.
And I remember I loved that game.
It's a good game.
Cause okay, this is basically my thing. I played Gold like originally, and I have these moments from that game that I remember.
Hmm.
First off, you know how did you play Heart Gold and Soul Silver?
Not all the way through, but I did play them.
Well, so you know well the beginning how it's like Silver steals Professor Elm's Pokemon
Yes, yeah.
at the very beginning, and it says question mark question mark prepares is now battling you when you first see them.
Yeah.
I I took that literally.
Oh, did you write question mark, question mark, question mark as the name?
Yes, I did.
That's awesome. I love that. I mean, it would make sense.
Obviously,
That's their name.
I didn't go with that. I didn't go with that. I don't remember what I went with. I might have went with like some generic name, but
Hmm.
because I I think the first time I played, I thought it was autosave. Yeah, the first time
Oh
I ever
no.
played that game, I thought it was autosave.
Oh no, that's
So
tragic.
I actually didn't save the game. So my second run through, I gave him an actual name, and I have a lot of weird stories like that. Like when I first battled Whitney, it was easy, but she didn't give me the badge, so I just stayed in Goldenrod for 3 months.
Oh my god. That's a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Being autistic and playing games is weird sometimes.
Listen, honestly, I feel like I look back on my own like gaming experience and thinking about things that I did, and I'm like, damn, like that was so simple, but like I didn't even consider the like the solution to the problem, especially with Pokemon for some reason.
And like, so for me, it was like I played the game, and I didn't finish the game.
Mm-hmm.
I did finish the game eventually, but like the first, I think it took me almost a year to finish the first half of the game,
Mm-hmm.
and then I played Red and Blue, Red specifically, and I finished Red as I was playing, and then um, I got to the end of the game, and then I was like, I'm Basil. Then first, and so I was going through both red and gold at the same time
Mm-hmm.
when gold got into the part where you get into Kanto. So I was playing
Yeah.
Kanto in the past and the future at the same time, and then I beat red first, and then I went back to gold, and at gold I was like, oh my god, this is the best game ever, because like at the
Mm-hmm.
very end you battle red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like honestly, I think Gold and Silver might be the best Pokemon game. Like not
I
Gold and
think.
Silver, but like the remake of Gold and Silver or
Yeah.
Gold and Soul Silver. Those are the best games.
They are very good. They're definitely also like fan favorites for sure.
And yeah, I kind of like. Here's my thing. I kind of okay. This is gonna sound weird, but
Okay.
I think they are the Elden Ring of Pokemon.
The Elden
Or
Ring of
maybe even the Dark
Pokemon.
Souls.
Mm.
Maybe even the Dark Souls of Pokemon. Not because they're hard,
Uh-huh.
it's because From Software does something that I've noticed. From Software has some of the greatest video game moments
Mm-hmm.
in like video games. Like they will actually build video game moments within your video game that are some of the strongest I've ever seen in any game. Like the first Dark Souls game. Have you played Dark Souls?
I actually haven't. I kind of want to though.
Okay, there is. But do you know the idea of like the firekeepers that like the
Yes.
firekeepers
Yeah, I
thing?
know. I know an odd amount of the lore, but I just haven't played the game.
Okay, so one of the characters who you are friends with, you release this character
Mm-hmm.
and they become your friend. But the thing is, they're weirdly eyeing one of the firekeepers, the main firekeeper,
Okay.
and partway through the game, like 40% through the game, they kill the firekeeper.
Okay.
And so you know the whole thing about like how every character in the game is essentially like you, like
Yeah.
able to come back to life because they are the undead
Yeah.
and they have their own worlds and everything. So you go into the world of that character when you get to Anne Orlando halfway through the game.
Mm-hmm.
You go into their world, kill them, get the Firekeeper's soul back, and revive the Firekeeper.
The firekeeper that they killed.
That they killed.
Damn.
I'm like, oh my god, this is one of the best. I don't even like Dark Souls that much.
Mm-hmm.
That is one of the best gaming moments I've ever seen.
It's fun.
Which is weird to say. I don't like Dark Souls, but I've seen like countless playthroughs. Like since Dark Souls originally came out, I've seen hundreds of playthroughs.
I feel like
Like
I have games like that too, where like I have maybe even games that I just haven't played at all that I've seen like a weird number of playthroughs for. It's just fun to watch people play games, honestly.
I've seen Wooly play. I've seen Jacksepticeye play. I've seen
Mm-hmm.
um Pat Blavin play. I seen, yeah, Wooly. Did I already say Wooly?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I've seen Plague of Gripes play it. I've seen so many people play it. And Plague of Gripes has played the game over so many times on his channel.
Really?
Yeah, he's gone through several different games, and because like Plague of Gripes knows so much about the lore of Dark Souls, he's like Vati level of knowledgeable.
That's
Vati
funny.
videos like one of the guys who talks about FromSoft games. Like he knows the lore inside and out of every FromSoft game. That may be Elden Ring, but that's because Elden Ring's huge.
Yeah, yeah. And also Elden Ring,
And
like, basically just came out, so.
Yeah. Though he knows like an extraordinarily like huge amount of Elden Ring stuff. Cause he goes through those games like tooth and nail. Like
Yeah.
I have like his prepare to cry videos are like amazing because like From does this thing where they slave over their games to like an unrealistic portion. It's like I don't even know how they're able to add so much into their game.
Do they just like tend to care like way more about the story than anything else?
I don't know if that's true, but they do care about the story quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like everything, I honestly think like From games are some of the most um, complex games in terms of everything. Like they have very complex battle systems.
Yeah.
They have very complex stories, and just the way they tell their stories, because all their stories are like all their stories are not like linear. Like they don't just tell you what's happening.
Right.
Like they kind of do. Like they tell you what's happening, but it's like they inform you within the game, like within like character sheets, within like
Right.
like they'll have characters die at a certain point to inform you of what happened. Like this is like all these characters, like all the characters that you could essentially be. Like you can be a mage, you can be a warrior, you can be a rogue, you can be a paladin, you can be whatever.
Right.
Like they will actually show you where these will actually be characters that somebody else chose, and you will find their dead bodies strewn across the map.
That's crazy. It's always cool when like they actually when like the story is told in an interesting way rather than just sort of like telling you exactly what's happening.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of games do that, but I think From does it in a way where it's like they care a lot about the games they're making. Like the Dark Souls games, Bloodborne, Sekiro, which, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My ex-girlfriend was like, "Why do you like that game?" It's my favorite game of. It's probably my second favorite. Soulsborne game.
Mm-hmm.
Like my favorite is Bloodborne, then Sekiro, then it's Elden Ring. I don't even like Dark Souls, like I said.
I know Bloodborne's like a totally different story, but is Elden Ring like outside of the Dark Souls games?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the same sort of one.
Well, it's not the same universe, but it's kind of the same story.
Yeah.
Like the whole story about like the chosen undead and everything, and the world's going to shit, and like you need to become, like king of the fire.
I thought you were about to
You
say
have to
Fire
you have
Nation.
to relink the first flame. It's
Yeah.
essentially the story of Dark Souls, but told differently. You are the chosen undead who will become Elden Lord. It's exactly the same.
Yeah. Okay. That works. Dun, 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 dun.
Like there's this whole thing of like there's kind of like these old kings
Mhm.
you need to defeat that are essentially like keepers of the flame in keepers of the flame in Dark Souls. Everything it's pretty much exactly the same. I don't even know why George R. R. Martin was like hired to do this because
Because
From
it's
could
basically the
have
same
done
as
it
the other
without him.
story.
Yeah, From could have done this without him.
Mhm.
I mean, they probably needed him because like they wanted it to be more Norse.
Yeah.
Like Game of Thrones is pretty Norse.
Yeah, he's good at that.
But yeah, I really like. I mean, they could have easily done like. I think they could have made Elden Ring without George R. R. Martin because they made the Dark Souls game.
Yeah, I mean if they're similar, like that's definitely the case. Oh, let me just I'll do that. But yeah, if you like anything like back to sort of TV stuff, like if you like just really good, concise storylines and some really amazing music and character designs, you'll love Over the Garden Wall
Yeah,
because it's freaking great.
definitely excited to get into that tomorrow.
Yeah.
What is it like 5 hours?
No, less, way less.
Really?
It's literally like 10 episodes total with like, and each episode is like a very short. It's like 11 to 14 minutes, I think, each one.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought every episode was like half an hour.
No, it's super short. It's like I said, it's basically like it's like an hour and a half. Like you could watch it like a movie.
Hmm.
This is such a complex shape. there's definitely a couple parts that need a lot of fixing.
I mean, that light fixture looks pretty good. What is it?
Thank you.
What do you call it?
What do you call it? Lantern. Lantern is the word.
No, lantern. Yeah, it's a good lantern.
Thank you. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. Okay. I think this just needs to be less. Yeah, that helped. And then there's like an even darker. It's not even really seeable. Okay.
So I got a $1,000 printer last year.
You got what?
A $1,000 printer last year.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna broken it.
Wait. You think you might have broken your printer?
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, I would have, like, it's an eco tank printer, which means it has a lot of ink. Like,
Yeah.
Like, it says 2 years worth of ink. I don't think it's that much. I think it's more like 8 months worth of ink. Especially if you do as much printing as I do.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel like it was more trouble than it was worth.
Really? Why?
Like, I mean, the prints look amazing, but honestly, it has so many jams.
Yeah.
Like, and today, I'm pretty sure, like, one of the pieces from one of the papers got stuck in there, and I'm like, this seems like more trouble than it's worth. I might just get a new printer, then fix this.
Right. Are you gonna do that?
I'm still gonna try to fix this, but I might save up to get a new printer. And like I put money into ETH yesterday, kind of with the idea that ETH is probably gonna go up to like I don't know how much, but I'm probably gonna make some money off this.
That's dope. That'll be nice.
So yeah, so I might as well get a new printer. Don't know what I'm gonna get. Probably something where I can actually get a lot of ink as well.
Mm-hmm.
And like something that has good prints.
Yeah, 100%.
Probably there was like, I think it may be the short color, I'm not sure. The P200. I think it's by Panasonic.
That'll be nice.
It'll look, it's somewhere.
Okay. Coming together. It's coming together slowly but surely.
Oh, it's also a Canon. Canon picks Fixma Pro 200.
When do you think you'll be getting that?
I have no idea. It's also a heavy and large printer. I'm gonna do some more research. Probably um in the new year. Let's see how much money I make selling these prints and everything.
Yeah.
Like once I sell out of everything, then I'll look into getting a new printer. Because I still have to pay Girl, Enrico, and Kalu.
Yeah.
And I only have like $200 saved at the moment. That's not even enough to pay any of them.
Right. Okay, so it comes around the ear and down here. Starts up top.
Okay, I'll be. How long are you still streaming?
I don't know. Probably like maybe 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, I'll just wait then. I was thinking I might brush my teeth and then come back, but that's gonna take a while, and yeah. So I'll wait until after.
Okay. He kind of looks emo with this haircut. All right, I'm gonna bring this over here.
So who is this character?
This is the Woodsman. If you watch the show, you'll see him pop up like in the first episode. Okay. He's a very, very cool character. I'm into him. All the character designs in the show were just like really fun and good. Okay. Cool. What's next? I should probably do the wood behind him. Did I already get it? I think this is the wood. Just do the major shapes here. So comes out a little bit like that, then up. And then from here, it's like right there that it starts. Goes out. A little bit of a downward angle. Comes basically up to there. Oops. Okay. There we go.
So do you have like layers in this application?
Yeah, a lot. There's layers on the side right here. And then there's also the ability to animate on frames on like a timeline. So it's super easy.
Yeah, I was wondering how you're like, you're kind of like drawing behind the character.
Yeah. Thankfully, there's that. Hello, Salty. How's it going? Very happy to see you here. I'm doing some fun, weird over the garden wall fan art. I don't know if you've seen the show, but it's fucking awesome. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. How are you doing? I'm probably gonna be streaming for like 10-15 minutes more. but still happy to have you here. Okay, let's do it one by one here. It's gonna be interesting. Ooh, hell yeah! I'm very excited to see everything that you're gonna be doing with Dragverse. That's gonna be super dope. Oh yeah, honestly, DM me if you have any questions about Twitch, like streaming and anything like that, because I did quite a bit of like, I don't know, research makes it seem like a lot more than it actually was, but like I've looked into a lot of live streaming programs and stuff, and I've gotten at least used to OBS enough to actually use it properly. And OBS definitely has some issues on its own, but it's pretty good. Yeah, no, I don't mind at all. And honestly, like if you have if you're looking for anyone to do like the basic setup, like what I have right now, where I have like the camera thing there and the chat and like my main screen, like if you're looking for anyone to do like an overlay, then I can definitely help out with that too. Just wanna help out with Dragverse things because I think it's really cool. Okay, I gotta move that palette. Perfect. Sounds good, Salty. Okay. This is gonna be a fucking challenge. I'm starting to realize that the sticks are gonna be a lot more work than I considered, but it'll be worth it. Okay. Thank you so much, Salty. It's been a very long time coming, but I'm a lot more confident with my color usage now. I used to be so bad at choosing colors, and I would do anything I possibly could to avoid it. But now I feel like it's a strength, so I'm really happy with how they're starting to look now. Nice, nice, nice. I really like the way he looks. Very funny. Also, I don't know what it is, but like Thursdays are a good day for people being free to watch the stream. I gotta make sure to keep that in mind because I might just like end up doing more streams like later at night, because that's usually when I'm doing work anyway. Sunday is definitely an exception. that. So there's like more of a sharp. That's cool. Got it, got it, got it. Cool. I think... How long have I been streaming for? That's the real question.
Since 8?
Since 8. That's true. But I have 7 viewers right now? Hello. Welcome. Look at the cool, cute shit that I do. And type in the chat if you'd like to talk. Happy to talk. But that literally just proved my point. I literally just said, I was like, Thursday is so much better for viewership. And then immediately 2 more people came in. And it makes me not want to stop streaming, but I'm fucking tired. Alright, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna do last little bit of construction here for this character, and then I'll finish up. Because I still need to add his little fucking harness thing. Looks like bondage, but I know it's not. Then it comes around there and goes like underneath, even higher up. Yeah. Perfect. And there's a cross, but it's like across like that. And then, oh, I wish that was a thing, Salty. I don't know if it is, but if you want to like chat, you can come into the Prism Discord. Let me know if you have access to that. You should, I think.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh my god.
Are you streaming? What's up? Hey.
I'm streaming right now, yeah. Yeah, come through.
Is Bobby here?
Yeah, Bobby's here.
Bobby!
Hey, Ren.
Yo, what's up?
Bobby, I rescind my statement. I'll probably be streaming for a little bit more.
How do I... Okay. I'm watching the stream now.
Yeah.
Is this... Who? I forgot his name.
Who is it?
What is his name? I don't know his name. The guy with the fucking lantern.
Yes, it is the guy with the fucking lantern. It's the Woodsman.
The Woodsman. Oh my god, that was a struggle. Like, I was literally sitting there like, what?
Like, who is that? But yes, he is the Woodsman.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm in the process. Also, this is how Enoch turned out.
Oh yeah, I need to see.
Very happy with him.
It hasn't moved yet. I think it's really slow. Oh shit, yes. Enoch looks dope. It's perfect.
Thank you.
I love the shadow.
I wonder if I'm dropping frames. Let me see if that's possibly an issue. Well, yes, but not as bad as last time. Oh my god, this cat. Oh yeah, Ren, do you want to see Casper?
Yeah, I always wanted to see Casper.
is. The little baby that he is. Such a cutie.
Oh my goodness, look at that baby.
He's very sleepy.
A little more awake now.
Oh,
Just a bit.
oh, he's so cute. I can't take it. Does Casper have a bell or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, do they both have bells?
Yeah.
Do they hate it?
No, they I think they've had it for like a very long time anyway.
So they're used to it.
So they're like very used to it. But the fucking I know that like my other cats that I've had in the past like hated collars and bells like so much. But I think they're just used to it.
That's cute.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, bye, kitty.
So cute. Alright, you can go back to sleep. Okay, let me switch. There we go.
Oh my god, he's so cute. I'm saying bye. Oh, yeah. It's the paw. Like literally, it's always the paw for me.
Yeah, the little pads.
They're too
So
cute.
freaking cute. It's honestly crazy how cute. Alright, let me just do this.
I love the detail of the axe and like the thing behind him, like the hay or whatever.
Thank you. Yeah, it's all sort of like a lot of it is started detail but not finished yet. So I'm basically just like putting everything together right now, getting things ready to go.
Yeah, trying to visualize it. I love it.
Thank you.
Wow, my cousins really came over and got me really high.
Really?
And then left, and I'm just sitting here like, wow. we watched Love and Hip Hop, all the fights. I don't know why we were watching
Really?
fights. Yep, it was great.
That's so funny.
It was a lot of yelling. And
I can imagine, yeah. The
all the reality television.
Reality TV is a fucking shit show, dude.
Yeah, we were watching Love is Blind. I've never seen Love is Blind.
Yes.
But
oh my
literally
god.
we watched the episode of what is it called? When they get married, like literally at the end, where they're like they say I do or I do not or whatever.
Which season?
I guess what I don't know. There was a girl named Raven, and there was a girl named I don't know. It might be the most recent.
Okay.
I don't know, but they were fighting, and one of the videos was crazy. It was a lot. I was like, wow, this is dense.
No, it's a show. Like, it's I don't know how else to describe it. Like, it's so.
I can't believe like y'all gonna get married after not. It just sounds wild.
It is wild. It's fucking stupid, is what it is.
Like, why would we do this?
Yeah, it's not.
So I watched the reunion too.
Oh my god, the reunions are incredible. The reunions are always the best part of those shows, honestly.
I'm kind of glad that's all I watched. I was like, okay, show me the wedding, show me the reunion.
Yeah,
I gotta just. It's a lot.
That's all you need. Also, Salty, I sent you, if you're still here, that is, I sent you the invite to the Discord, just in case. Okay.
I don't even think I'm logged in onto my Twitch watching right now, because I'm watching on my phone.
Wow. Let's see how it is.
I thought to do that. I don't know how to. Why am I not logged in on my phone?
How are you not logged in on your phone is my question. Like, how are you watching? Are you watching like through Google or something, or through Safari?
I was I was watching on Safari, I think.
Oh, okay, okay.
Which did it show me as like unknown person?
It doesn't really do that. Like in terms of your viewers, I have no idea who's actually viewing. I can't see names or anything,
Oh shit.
which is kind of annoying, but is what it is.
Yeah.
What is this music? I want my Over the Garden Wall ambient loop. It's the only music I will listen to right now.
Perfect. I'm logged in now.
Yay. This dude's eyes are so funny.
Yeah, those eyes are terrifying. And the way that Wirt is like looking at him.
Yeah, Wirt's like,
he's
like, who is this dude? Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Salty.
Yo, what's up?
How are you doing?
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear us?
Oh, this is Trippy.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna need to mute the Twitch stream and do
Let
this
me
instead.
see. Let me turn it up there.
Yeah, because the Twitch delay is crazy.
Let me see. Can I hear you now?
Can you hear me?
Oh yay! Okay.
Perfect.
How are you doing? It's Salty, right?
Yeah, it's Salty. Oh goodness, Coraline's here.
I need to see.
Just run.
Here's the
You said what, Bobby?
Just run.
Oh shit. Oh, look at the cat.
The baby. She's really the problematic one, honestly.
Really?
Oh, for sure. Like when I first got her, or got both of them rather, I thought that she was like the one who was a lot more chill. But she will literally do like somersaults randomly. She's like crazy. Are you crazy?
Wasn't she originally the one you were supposed to get until
Yeah.
you decided to get two?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Alright. Little baby.
Okay. You wanna go down? Alright. Pause again. Bye. So cute. Stop playing with the wire, Casper. God damn it. Nope.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yay! Awesome. I was trying to do all my setup here with the microphone stuff, but yay!
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm so excited. It's gonna I'm excited that I'm able to kind of see what you're up to and kind of be part of the community, but then also like work on my stuff at the same time.
Yeah, that's what we do, you know?
I love it.
What are you working on?
So I'm working on the Dragverse. I just started a hackathon. So just kind of trying to build the social media of the Web3 or kind of help in that aspect.
Ooh,
awesome.
that sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot. I'm not a coder, so I'm just like trying to learn stuff.
I need to like that sounds like something I want to do, like just learn like the basics kind of.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
think
like
it's
so
important.
daunting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I'm like,
is. Yeah,
my
sorry,
brain doesn't work that way.
that's how I've been feeling. I'm like, I have to be open today. I have to be open. Because yeah, especially the Web3 having an engineering first approach is really hard for, creative people, I feel too, which is the norm, I feel like
Yeah.
generally,
No, it definitely is.
but it's kind of still frustrating. I'm like, but we do our best. So yeah, I think having a coding base is always good, no matter what you do, honestly.
Yeah, it's just a good skill to have, honestly.
Yeah.
I also say that being absolutely terrible at coding, so it's like, I don't know what it is, but both coding languages and regular languages, I have so much trouble learning. Just not good
I
at like
think it's
learning
that.
languages in general.
Yeah, I'm
It's like a
really
language.
impatient.
I didn't even think about that. It's like another language.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
exactly. Yeah, that's a good point.
Mm-mm. Why else so much?
I'm more like about like making the internet easier to use, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
and I understand
Mm-hmm.
the huge part of engineering, but I'm like, okay, let me concentrate on what I know I can kind of help with,
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think like even if you're really really good at coding, just like picking out the thing that you're best at is the way to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So interesting the way you're like doing this. The highlights.
Thank you, thank you. Okay. So it's kind of coming together now. Really got to figure out how I'm going to be doing this sort of energy here.
He is so wacky.
He
Like those
really is.
eyes.
I just really like him. I can't like I would I would honestly change it in terms of the eyes cuz like it doesn't look exactly like him. Like it would probably be more accurate if this part was like down there, which is still pretty wacky, but like I just like the other one more. I just think it's really funny looking.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
I love it.
All right, let me oh shit, Jesus cat. No, you cannot be playing with the light. Sorry. They've been asleep for like too many hours now, and now that they're awake, they're going a little wild.
A lot of energy.
Yeah.
Sorry, you might hear some weird noises coming from my mouth when something gets weird on Figma.
No, you're fine.
And
You're on Figma. I need to get into Figma.
I am actually like I'm so old school that it has been taking me some time, and like for work, I usually manage designers, so I'm not always on the design softwares, but I've been trying to like get into it because it's just a must nowadays as well.
I love like I think Figma is the only one I haven't really gotten into with like the web design. Like I'm usually doing like XD or like Sketch,
Oh
but
right, yeah.
to like I want to learn Figma. I'm pretty sure it's probably really similar to the other programs, but I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. I feel like they're standardizing.
Yeah, it's
You
pretty
know.
it's pretty easy to navigate like new programs that do kind of the same kind of thing, but I just want to get into it, you know? It looks cool.
Yeah, like I think it helps also with the relationship with people that do know how to code. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
offer like what you're imagining, and I'm like, please make it happen.
Yes, 100%. Although I've heard stories from coders where people will give them like Figma files where like the person doesn't understand how hard that would be to actually code.
Oh
That's
my
it.
God, yes.
And
Oh.
they're like this will literally take me months and I need to build something new to make this happen.
That's the problem.
So I guess that's another thing that's sort of good to know coding for, is so that you're not giving like your coders something crazy to make.
Unrealistic. Yeah, unrealistic thing or something.
Yeah.
Because we have big wishes, very, very big wishes, and that's like, well, I'm so happy that we finally got a developer that is like excited to be with the Dragverse, because I'm like, hey, listen, you have to tell me that. You have to tell me that is just not possible to do in 4 weeks or whatever. You know, like,
Yeah, 100%.
it's like I need to know so I don't get excited, because I can get very excited very quickly.
I think just like having someone who will like just tell you straight up like, nah, that's like not gonna happen is so fucking important.
Yeah, it makes designing easier too, with like a lot of
Yeah.
big restrictions.
Yeah.
Or not, yeah.
Yeah, you have like a boundary or like a
Mm-hmm.
the limits to play around.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Can I ask you all like a question about like streaming? Like,
Yeah.
what do you think about before you go live? So you have a name, a description.
Yeah, what I have gotten into the habit of doing is just like you can basically just like set the name itself. The name right now is probably wrong, to be honest. What is the name? What is the name of the stream? Well, no, chatting it over the Garden Walled Prison Collective is correct. So basically, like, you have the title, you have your go live notification, which like it'll just say like Jesse Soleil went live or something like that, right? And then your categories are important to have as well. So like, in terms of viewership, like if you're trying to get people who are not just your friends watching, if you want to get like new people watching, making sure that the category that you're streaming in isn't oversaturated is a big portion of it. So like for like video games, right? You don't want to be streaming, at least if you're a small streamer, you don't want to be streaming the same game that everyone else is streaming at that time, you know?
Right. Okay.
So like that kind of is something to think about. But beyond that, like as long as you have that first Jesus Christ, the cats are going crazy. As long as you have that first what's the word? Like template, right? So you have everything already written out, then all you need to do is literally just hit start stream, and just make sure that you have a starting soon screen. So like what I'll start with is I'll do like the starting soon screen for like 5 minutes or so at the beginning of the stream, and then I'll jump on, just so that I can get everything started and working well.
I'm so excited. I kind of want to start streaming. I just don't know.
Yeah.
It gets so weird.
No, it's like it's definitely something to get used to, like talking in front of the screen and stuff. But like if you're doing something else while you're streaming, like you don't even think about it. You don't even think about the fact that you're streaming at some point.
That's so exciting. I think maybe we can do it like I can do it when I do my makeup next time or something.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
That'll be fun.
But you're gonna like try to stream your makeup?
Yeah, maybe.
I think that's perfect.
I agree.
Yeah.
It will be like a 5 hour.
Not 5. It take you 5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, if
Eh,
you're going for the look, you got to spend the time.
Yeah.
exactly. If you wanna look
Yeah, you
good.
might as well. Might as well get some streams while you're doing
It's
it.
true. It's true.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, like, it's amazing. One of the reasons that I'm doing this is because, like, the amount of drag, like, especially like young, newer drag kids, like, they are streaming almost every day. I'm like, how do
Yeah.
you get
Yeah.
your makeup? Like, my face will be, first of all, like, all broke, like
Yeah.
a mess, dry, and
Yeah.
I don't know. It's amazing. So it's really interesting, and I don't know how they're gonna react to Web3, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just I have title, description.
Yeah, that hat looks great. That's a great looking hat.
Thank you.
Yes, I mean, you're right though. Like, the lining is amazing. Like, that just creates another layer of, you know,
Yeah. You
Zuko,
got the
stop.
story.
detail. What's Zuko doing?
He just brought a toy over. I know you can hear it.
Only a little bit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call somebody at Polygon. I'll be back.
Okay.
I gotta
Sounds
make
good.
a call.
Damn, this late? Holy shit.
Probably the what's the name of that? Like they're in Europe or something, because that's my problem with my team too. They're like in
Yeah.
Sweden and India, and I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all, I need to leave.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's hard to manage the massive difference in time zones.
Yeah, and it's like, I have to have the website, like, I think it's called World Clock Body or Body or something, and so that's the only way I can really know like what time is where.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Jesse, do you know how long you're gonna be streaming?
Probably for like at least a little while longer, Bobby. So if you want to go for a little bit, then that's totally valid.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
Sounds good. So I have like those I don't know how to describe it, like the IKEA bags, the big ones.
Oh yeah, the blue ones.
Yeah, these ones are like rainbow, but they're the same the same type. And the kittens love to play in them. Like,
Oh really?
yeah, I think they like the noise. Honestly.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and like the material to
Yeah.
scratch, I bet it's gross.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so perfect. Got that. Cool, got it. Nice. Okay.
I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have to make dinner soon.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same thing, honestly. Trying to figure out how I want to do that.
Yeah, same. I think I have leftover birria taco stuff, so I might do that.
Sounds good. definitely needs like some more muscle there.
Get it bath.
Get a what?
Get it bath. Bath. And
Ooh.
hot.
I wouldn't mind that.
Some veins. Just make it look stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah!
Make him look like a WWE person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's much better.
Yeah.
Nice. I also need to do slightly darker thing for this. Okay.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
All right. I'm at least gonna color in this hand. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight.
So many details, you know, like.
Yeah, especially on this
That's-
one. This one was like deceptively simple. But every time I like pick a new spot to pay attention to, it's like a whole
New
thing.
world.
Yeah, exactly.
a new whole opportunity. That's my problem. Is like for me, like in my head, I'm like, I have to achieve it the whole thing. Like today, like I have to have the whole wireframe. I'm like, no, just concentrate on one page today and go from there.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, like I used to be the same way where I would basically do projects like entire pieces, and this would include like my 3D work too, which was like a
Oh
lot
my God.
more detailed obviously even than this, and it was just like I would make sure that I could do the whole project in one sitting, like no matter how long that sitting might be.
Oh.
And it was not smart. It was not the right way of going about it.
No, very healthy for us, is it?
No, and it's also just like it doesn't come out with as quality of work as it could, you know, like if you just took your time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I'm like, I have to stop sometimes. Like, I'm like, you need to relax.
Yes, it's important.
Have you checked out Spatial or Mona yet?
I have seen I have checked out Spatial. I think that
You
was
like it?
like I like it a lot, yeah.
Nice.
I tend to like when it comes to like gallery spaces like that, I tend to not usually like the style, but I do
Mhm.
like the style of whatever it's called, Spatial, quite a lot.
Yeah, and it's so easy to use. That's why I ask it, because you know we talked about it before. Like, I'm not like a 3D designer by any means, and they make it so much easier, and they just integrated a Sketchfab, so
Oh,
literally
really?
you can use any of the free stuff that they have, and then eventually you are gonna be able to like pay people for like a specific 3D work and stuff. So it's like, oh, that's so exciting.
That's super dope, yeah. Yeah, I've thought about
And
like making things for making like designs for these different places like Decentraland and like crypto voxels and stuff. Especially the voxel stuff, because I'm already pretty good at like 3D voxel work anyway.
What is that, like a Blender's type or what?
It's actually it's basically just like 3D pixel art.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it ends up being like sort of right up my alley
Kind of
because
like,
of that.
right, kind of like Minecraft in a way, kind of.
Yeah, it's similar. It's basically like Minecraft if each of the blocks you were placing was just a certain color.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So it's
That'd be
super
so
cool
cool
though.
though. Yeah, I've been using Spatial to build the Trackverse metaverse part, which has been amazing.
That's awesome.
And yeah, and I'm building kind of a warehouse.
Mhm.
I bought this like warehouse at Sketchpad. I'm like, okay, I'm building the warehouse, and I also got like a stage, so I'm gonna try to merge them together and create like that apartment.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I have to like um how do you call that? Like just make it look like a real apartment with all the stuff. So I have to like
Yeah.
set design the whole thing with the sketchpad of things that I find.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I promise everybody. I'm like, if we get to 33,000 listens on Make It, we're gonna have a party. And I don't even have an apartment ready. So and what
You gotta make
I
it
know that we're
happen.
like, I know we are 31 point something. 32.2. Oh no, we're so close.
That's really close. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I have to get my stuff together.
You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, good, thank you. But yeah, I have a new logo, and I'm like, I kind of want to get it 3D. Like I made it look 3D on kind of like Photoshop and stuff,
Mhm.
but not Photoshop because I don't use that. But I
Can I
think
see
that would be
it?
really cool. Yeah. So let me share my new website so you can see it there.
Yeah, please do.
I'm gonna put it. Is it where you see it in the chat here in Twitch, or
If you want to put it in
is it?
the in Discord actually, just in the VC
Okay.
text chat area.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, here. I'll put it here. Oh wow, those things are pretty. Whatever is.
Yeah, those were
Miss
Bobby's.
Bobby. Wow, those are incredible. I love it.
Oh hell yeah.
Very 2K salty.
I love the Y2K look.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Like I was so stressed about it because I wanted it and I felt like I didn't have time to do it.
Yeah.
And then I just sat down one day and I was like, I'm just gonna get it done.
That's
Because I
awesome.
have to be perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great. I really like the logo.
Thank you. Yeah, so imagine it actually 3D hang on my wall. Girl, amazing. I'm so
Pretty
excited.
awesome. If you want, you can send that to me and I can make it into 3D if you don't already have someone.
Oh my god, what would be the easiest thing for you? Because I have it as SVG
SVG would be perfect.
by layers too. So like maybe that's easy. I don't. Do you think it would take you too long? I don't know.
Yeah, it would be pretty
When we're
quick,
working.
honestly.
Oh my god, I would love it forever. Now put the credits and everything on Spatial.
Absolutely
we have
worth
the
it.
party.
Yes.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Hey. I'm
How are you
also
doing,
thirsty.
Bobby?
I'm good. Just brushed my teeth.
Happy to hear it.
Nice.
Okay. The man is starting to come together.
Definition. That's what I call definition.
Yes. By the way, Bobby, Ritten had to go do a call with Polygon, but they'll be back.
Okay. Oh,
No
wait, I
biggie.
already... Sorry?
What'd you say, Salty?
I was like, no big deal.
No
Just
big deal.
Polygon.
Just call him Polygon. That's all. You know, nothing crazy.
And I'm over here trying to get attention of Light Beer and Lance. I'm like, you guys help me.
We got super lucky with Polygon, honestly. They just seem to like really like Prism a lot.
Oh, I love that. They do a really great job. I keep tabs on LinkedIn on what the team is doing and everything. I'm like, oh my god, that's so awesome.
Yeah, they're cool. It's a good group of people. Okay. Nice.
Are you gonna put something inside the lantern, like a flame or something?
I'm probably gonna do a little bit of a sort of like light gradient in it.
Ooh, yeah. That'd
Just
be
to
nice.
give that look, because it looks pretty similar to the original right now already, but I think that in this style it just needs something extra.
That'd
Like
be
a
nice.
circle gradient?
Yeah, it'll probably be. I might as well just do it now, honestly, since we're talking about it. What I'm thinking is like the gradient tools in the program are pretty good already. I might need to do it a little differently, but if I do like this one, is it just because it's too small? Is that why? Yes, it's because it's too small. Okay, I'm just gonna do it by hand.
And my computer is crashing or something.
Nice, and then like a pure white, the center.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see those features like that. Like it helps you with gradients and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, usually I would have a better way of doing this, but right now it's just looking like it's a little too small to do it. But yeah, like something like that.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
And I might even do something with like a bit of a yellowish light here. Okay. And then I can do this sort of thing. this should be a better showcasing of the gradient and how it actually works.
That looks so awesome. That's great.
Yeah. And then I'll delete all the black ones. And I'll just bring the opacity down. And I could even do something where I do another layer.
For like the shine.
Yeah, I want to do like 2 layers worth of doesn't need to be continuous. Oops. It's kind of odd. What's happening right now? Oh, okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because it's just one. Okay, I'll just do it with this. Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Very pretty.
Probably round out the light a little bit.
On the edge, you mean?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yep. Okay. What are the next things I need to do here? Oh, I need to add completely. I didn't even think about this. I need to add his collar. Just like that. Just gonna take that entirely. Okay.
There you go. Oh, it's like a collar that you do?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now.
Oh, nice. Okay, friends. I'm getting way too hungry. I'm gonna have to go. But
No
this
worries.
has been fun. Thank you so much. This is so being fun.
Yeah, I'm
Just
glad you
seeing
stopped
the
by.
notification. Yeah, we'll talk later. Okay, I'll text you about. I'll DM you about what we talk about.
Yes, sounds good.
All right.
All right, go
Bye
get some
bye.
food.
All.
See ya.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, yeah. I gotta take a break too. Or rather, probably just end the stream. Because I need to get some food as well. Made a lot of progress here. Very happy with how the character looks.
That's good.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out for so long, Bobby, by the way. Appreciate it.
No problem.
It was good chilling. I will probably talk to you. I mean, we'll talk in the chat, but I'll probably talk to you Sunday.
Most likely. I don't think I'm doing anything Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday's the 13th. 13th, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 13th. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything until the 14th.
Sounds
So
good.
I'm good.
All right. See ya, Bobby. Good night.
Night.
All right. I want to say thank you to everyone who stopped by. I really appreciate it so much. I'm happy. This was like a last stream. I was like fucking alone, which really wasn't that bad. It was kind of fun. Oh, you're still here on song. Hi, thank you. Thank you so much for watching for such a long time. And yeah, that's what I'm leaving all with is this beautiful ensemble of characters that is growing bit by bit. All right, goodbye. Goodbye.